Do you ever partake in the art of people watching? You're sitting outside, maybe at a cafe, and you start noticing people. You look at someone and start guessing what they do, what they're like, simply by how they look and how they carry themselves. You're not analysing it, you're just picking up on it. You might notice how someone walks past, the way they hold themselves, whether they move quickly or take their time, whether they seem open or a bit more closed off. You're not sitting there trying to figure them out step by step. It's more immediate than that. You just get a sense of them. You see someone and think, they're confident, or they might seem a bit unsure, or they feel quite focused, quite direct. It's subtle, and yet it's also very natural. You don't need a system for it. You don't need to study it. You just simply notice. That way of noticing, that's the very same way you can approach, interpret, and understand numbers. Instead of seeing numbers as something you have to learn or memorize, you can start seeing them more like people. Each number has a kind of presence, a personality, a way it shows up, a way it carries itself. So if you take something simple like the number 1, for example, rather than thinking about definitions and meanings, you can start to picture it. Number 1 has a very direct energy. It's not waiting for permission. It's the one that steps forward first. If it was a person, you'd probably recognize them straight away. The number 1 is the one who takes the lead without needing to be asked. The one who makes decisions quickly. The one who doesn't hesitate too much. There's a clarity to it, a forward movement. And once you see it like that, once you look at numbers in that way, it becomes much easier to understand them. Because you're not trying to remember what the number 1 means. You're recognizing how it feels. And that's a very different way of working with numbers and numerology. This isn't about memorizing meanings or learning long lists. It's about recognizing personality. The same way you would if you were sitting in that cafe watching people pass by. You start to build a sense of each number over time. You begin to notice how they differ, how one feels structured, another more expressive, another more inward. And instead of it being something you have to get right, it becomes something that you get familiar with. You build a relationship with it. You start seeing numbers in a more human way. And from there, it just begins to make sense without needing to force it. This is exactly what I teach inside my Intuitive Numerology for Beginners course. How to start seeing numbers in a way that actually makes sense without all the memorizing.